Good morning and welcome to Chooks TV. Today's mental toughness word is on change and innovation. In periods of uncertainties and change, leadership comes right to the fore. And one of the areas that leadership must be very strong in at such times is with leading innovation. And so today I'm going to share three areas of your business that requires innovation, because if your people don't quite understand how innovation works, they may not be able to come up with the ideas and to execute on ideas that can turn your company around. And so what are those three areas? The first one is with your product. This one is obvious. Okay, we'll talk about innovative products. So we know that what you make or what you sell. So you can innovate around that. Products that solves problems far much more, products that make life much easier, products that just changes on efficiency or productivity or performance. So that is the first area of innovation, is with your product itself, but that's not the only place. The second place that innovation can impact so very strongly is with your process. Your process deals with the what you make or sell and how you make it or how you sell it. So on those two ends, on the making and on the selling. Okay, for example, in your delivery of the product, how you get the product to people, where, for example, you were just an in-store business, and then you could then digitalize it. People can now begin to order directly. Okay, process as to delivery. Or for example, if you're also dealing with business to customer or business to business, and then you begin to move across like that. Okay, you begin to transit to business, business to to customer, consumer. And then the third area of innovation is on the business itself, on your business model, on how your business is run, how your business is organized, how the different parts of your business fit together. Okay, that is one other area of innovation. Like, take for example, a business that is structured and how you make your money, how people get to pay. And for example, you could begin to innovate from subscription or to one-time fees to of consulting, and so different. So those are the three areas you can innovate on. So if you spell this out to your people, they begin to see how that you are looking for ideas not only on the products but even on the process, how you make and how you deliver. You make and you sell, you deliver your products and services, and then on the business itself, on how your business is organized. And so what you're trying to do is to get your people that they shouldn't take things as being okay. So you want that, I call it eternal dissatisfaction. Okay, it almost begins to sound like negative, but it's really positive. So where you never settle, you get your people to never be settled, be okay with how things are. So meaning that you want your people to constantly challenge themselves. That's sort of like moving, okay, the Toyota way far ahead. Toyota, that's one of the reasons how Toyota became so good as a company, because they were not competing against any other car makers. They were only competing against themselves. So they were always looking at what they were doing and making it better, making it better. That is the real place of competition. And that is, okay, let me use that charismatic language. That is the gospel that I preach to business people. Competition is a loser's game. Don't compete with people, okay? Because if you compete, you're only competing against what is you are saying. And so the real competition is to up your game, is to be thinking ahead, never been satisfied. You're doing something well, and that is great, but okay, that was yesterday. Okay, today you're going to be a new person. I remember a statement then, I think I was in 300 level of engineering class, that takes all the running you can do to stay in the same place. I so loved it then, and it was so powerful that it takes all the running you can do to stay in the same place. That statement is far more relevant to our days today, because things are so changing, things are so rapidly changing outside, that if you're today content and satisfied with where your business was yesterday, your business will soon be obsolete and out of place. You don't want that to happen to your business, where, for example, you look at the hotel chains, how Airbnb just changed the whole business, where they become the largest hotel chain without owning one single hotel. Or you talk about Uber, largest taxi company, but without owning one vehicle. So that is innovation, where you're thinking and doing outside the box. Yeah, bringing up something that just transforms, okay, call it a game changer, just changes the way the business is played. That is what you want to have your people doing all the time, to challenge themselves that if you are not innovating, you will soon be out of job and out of business. But you don't want that to happen. So that's why you must innovate. And that is why you, as the leader, must drive innovation in your organization. Do have a wonderful day and enjoy the weekend. Bye-bye.